I have an emergency update video for you because the crypto market is still continuing to crash, and it is likely that this crash will continue to go even lower very soon. In this video, we are going to be exploring the possibilities of where your cryptos are headed and why they are going down, especially even more today. So make sure you watch this video until the end. You cannot miss anything that I have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? This, ladies and gentlemen, here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos. And if you love cryptocurrencies, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because it helps to support the channel and to share this information with people who need to hear this emergency video. And if you want to get access to the most profitable crypto trading community in the world, go ahead and join my Patreon. That while the market is bearish, while things are going down, we are still making money. There's going to be a new coin that is launched here very soon, and only my Patreon members will have first access to it. It is going to be a fair launch, a coin that could potentially 50x to 100x in a very short period of time. Go ahead and check out the Patreon where we have buy alerts. You can message me, talk to me on the phone. We have everything over there that you need. And if you want to learn how to day trade cryptocurrencies, you want to learn how to do technical analysis and basically make money from home just trading crypto, go ahead and sign up and watch my all-inclusive video course series. Well, it is at a 40% discount right now. The link is milesginvestments.teachable.com. All of these links will be in my video description. And don't forget to get your 2 free stocks from WEBULL worth up to $3,500. All you have to do is create an account with my link below. Deposit 1 penny. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into the video. Make sure you follow all of my socials so you can stay updated with all of the information that I give out for free. We have your free Discord, free Telegram. Go ahead and check it out in the links below. So as we are seeing, the crypto market is still continuing to capitulate, which means that it's crashing over and over again. And every time we get a drop and we start to get a bounce that looks somewhat bullish, that looks like we might actually be recovering, it immediately just gets dropped down and taken down very fast. So we are seeing another bounce this morning. We are seeing another crazy drop again this morning, where Ethereum literally from last night has dropped already 15% in just a couple of hours. And last night, yesterday, the day before, the same thing. It even dropped even further. Look at this drop here. A 30% drop from 3,200. These drops are just getting out of control. And if we zoom out, just taking a look at Ethereum, we can see how much Ethereum has dropped from the all-time high, which is a 55% correction. A 55% correction, guys. That is scary. That is huge. Unfortunately, these types of drops even happen in very bullish markets. But a drop like this, ladies and gentlemen, is not good at all. Taking a look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin probably has dropped something similar to that. And we are looking at a 50% correction. Generally, when you see big corrections like that, they do signal a longer correction or a bear market. They can trigger a bear market. But the reason why cryptos are going down is not because of anything for cryptos. They're not because of anything crypto related. But the reason why cryptos are going down, because we are seeing the stock market capitulate as well. We are seeing the indices in the stock market crashing hard, especially today. We have the NASDAQ down 5%. For an indice to be down 5% is substantial. That's kind of like a crypto going down 40%. Usually the NASDAQ, when it's very bearish, when there is a crash, it drops down 1%, 1.5%, 2%. Now we are seeing a 5% correction. And from the top, what we are seeing is a 20% correction. That is significant. But if we take a look at how bullish the NASDAQ is, look at this chart here. It is bullish. Unfortunately, we have broken that support level. We have broken that previous low, which was a higher low. And we are also failing to make a higher high. So a correction, a bigger correction in the stock market can be taking place, which means that we can zigzag our way down very low. And if that were to continue to happen, which in my opinion is not very likely, it's certainly possible, as I've been warning you guys the last several weeks. Say, guys, the market is extremely bearish. We are most likely headed down. And the same levels that we are hitting today are the same levels that I have warned you were possibilities for us to hit. Unfortunately, they are starting to hit. And it is looking like Bitcoin is heading down to that $28,000 to $30,000 level, which is very likely from this position. And here's the scary thing. Not only is $30,000 likely, but even lower numbers than $30,000. Other previous support levels around $22,000 are going to be looking at the next major support levels. We have $27,000, $22,000. We have even $17,000. And if we can't even hold that, we are headed to $9,000 per Bitcoin. That's why I personally have sold all of my cryptos, because of how bearish cryptos are, around the $45,000 level for Bitcoin. But I have been making small trades in the meantime. And remember, nothing of this video is financial advice, it's just my own opinion. So what I personally have been doing, when these charts start to flip bearish, when we start to have a bearish breakout of support levels, what I do is I immediately exit my position and I wait for the bloodbath to settle. I wait for a bounce, and then I ride the little bounce up as much as I can, and I take my profits, and then I wait and continue to wait for these bigger drops, which continue to happen. So on the 4-hour time frame, yes, we are seeing a bit of a bounce, a bit of a recovery, but there needs to be a Hail Mary in the crypto market, in the stock market. There needs to be something big that can save this further downfall. Bitcoin right now is $35,000, and that is decent. It is decent to recover to that level versus the $32,000 level that we saw this morning. As you see me mention Bitcoin and Ethereum, they are completely relatable with Dogecoin, with Shiba Inu, whatever cryptocurrency you are holding in your portfolio. So if we understand where Ethereum and Bitcoin are headed, we will understand truly where the whole market is headed overall. We haven't seen a correction like this in a very long time, and to even go further into what is happening, we see CoinMarketCap, everything is red, there's nothing green. We see all of these news articles about the stock market, about cryptos, billions of dollars wiped off in 24 hours, Ether to drop, blah, blah, blah. And all of this is happening because of fears of the economy, because of inflation, because of interest rate. Look at this. S&P 500 hits correction as Wall Street slides into white knuckle zone. What we are seeing is geographical tensions, interest rates, inflation, all of these things that have been happening, that have been pushing the market down for a couple of months, is still continuing. Nothing has really changed. There is nothing bad or inherently bad with cryptocurrencies that is causing this crash, and it is happening continually. So in my humble opinion, I hope that we can get a balance here. I hope that we can start to see some green. But the bearish scenario is becoming very, very, very likely, because every single time we get a bounce and we attempt to recover, we get rejected very strong, and then we are pushed down very, very fast and very quickly. So that is what is happening. But it is appearing that we are starting to make a little bit of green this morning. But with every major crash, there is always a little bit of green. And the little bit of green generally turns into a lot of red. So hopefully, fingers crossed, with much prayer, we can see some green. We can start to recover, because we are getting destroyed out here in these streets. Now, if you got something out of this video so far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I also would not be panicking. I would not be worrying. I would not be fearful. We just must be completely aware of these scenarios that are very likely. And that's going to be it for today's video. Make sure you join the Patreon so you can get access to these new cryptos that we are launching. Join the free links, join the Telegrams and everything, and I will see you all later. Stay tuned.